Hello everyone, Terry here and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone has had a great Christmas holiday and may the new year bring peace and happiness to each and every one of you. Now today's video will be a bit of a discussion / introduction / awareness of what Gundam model kits are, or more recently known as Gunpla, which stands for Gundam Plastic Models. Now, first and foremost, as stated in the name, these are indeed model kits officially made by Bandai. In most common cases though, when people say model kits, they usually refer to miniature models of ships or cars or airplanes which you put together piece by piece, whether they need to be snapped or glued together. So in the case for Gunpla, these are more or less the same, and they're plastic model kits which are inspired by the Gundam Mobile Suit anime, also known as the granddaddy of mecha anime. For those that don't know what mecha is, I'll put a description somewhere in the video, which first aired in Japan in 1976, featuring giant mechas. So a little bit of history in the anime. It still goes on until today, and usually every series is different. There's different universes of time, era, with different characters, different mobile suit designs, and usually different story. Personally, I love Gundam anime. I still watch them until today. I've watched most of them, obviously because there is giant mechas in it, and also because the story most of the time depicts a futuristic era where there's conflict between humans living in space colonies or those who reside on Earth, or a conflict between militarized political parties, etc. So coming back to the actual kits, these are mostly made of plastic. You can put them together without any glue or screws, and the result is highly articulated figures like this one that offer great posability and show accuracy. So just to show you roughly, when you buy, for example, this is one I haven't built yet. So when you buy a Gundam model kit, what you get when you open the package is going to be this. These are called runners, and basically you have all these plastic pieces you need to cut off from the runners and just, file them down and put them together. But don't worry, there's pretty good assembly instructions inside the box. And when you finish, you get, as I've shown you, this one or this. And believe me, these things are quite impressive. Now, over the years there have been a number of different scales and classes, which in Gunpla world are known as grades. Most commonly known grades are the SD or super deformed, which are of no particular scale, and they introduce a more comically and children-friendly form and are very easy to build with little amount of parts. Then you have the high grades, or HG, which are more commonly in 1/144th scale and usually are easy to build, and they offer great posability and are budget friendly. Then you have the RG or real grade, and these are based on newer technology since they were produced in 2010 and gain more show accuracy. Again, they are of 1/144th scale usually, but they also have inner frames, as you can see on the pictures, and think of the inner frame as a skeleton for the figure. They also have advanced joint technology and are more detailed and show accurate, as I've said before. Then you have the master grades. Now these are 1/100th scale, and they're more expensive, they're larger, they're more difficult to build than the previous grades, and they always feature an inner frame, and usually they are the most preferred ones for customization. And last you have the perfect grades, or PG, and these are my personal favorite. You've seen the big red one in a couple of my videos. These are 1/160th scale, and they're 1/60th scale, and they have insane amount of articulation and are as far as possible the same as in the show. Personally, I have been building Gundam model kits for about 12 years, and most of them are master grades plus 3 perfect grades I currently have. I am not a professional builder, I only know the basics of Gunpla, meaning how to cut them up from the runners, how to file them down, do some basic panel lining and joint fixing. People who are professional though are on an entirely different level, meaning not only do they build these figures, they basically reinvent it. For example, from repainting every single part, whether it's the inner frame, the armor or accessories of the kit, to recasting custom parts and adding LEDs or electronically operated mechanical parts. Seriously, I've seen videos of these guys making crazy stuff. There's basically no limitation how much they can customize them. It's simply amazing. Now unfortunately, and the reason I'm making this video is because where I'm from there's only one store I'm aware of that is selling some Gundam rear grade kits, and other than that, getting them outside the US or China is quite difficult and expensive, and right now I do not have any kits that's unbuilt except for the one I just showed, so do not expect any building videos anytime soon. And as I said in the beginning, this is more or less an awareness video to introduce these astonishing figures to people in similar situation like myself, and to give a little bit of an insight on what to expect when you see my Gundam review videos. So thank you all for watching this video, and if you like to see my channel grow, please like and subscribe. Take care everyone, have a wonderful day. Good luck. See you next time.